MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Robbie Ray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here it comes. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there. 1 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's hit 9 home runs in his last 10 games. That's like almost averaging a homer a game every time he goes to the plate. Yeah, I'm stopping and I'm going to pay attention. This is the guy to watch.
Now at the plate, Johnny Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Torres will be next. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, no left fielder.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now with the plate, number 21. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. Still no score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 2.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And now pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan.
Digging in, Ryan White. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. d'Arnaud, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is. Goldschmidt at second with two down. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Ripped down the line. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
And the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Robbie Ray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Robbie Ray.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I could totally understand.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Xavier Cedeno is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Xavier Cedeno.
Into the box, number 21, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ah, way to get dirty. He is out. Now in the box, Johnny Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. It'll be Paul Goldschmidt that leads things off.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Steven Souza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Oh. No, that's high.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning high.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The center fielder.
Thank you, Heidi.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball four.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Slap hard the opposite way. Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 44.
In now, Willie McCovey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hit hard to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez has a play. 1 away.
Up next to the diamond.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? they don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
And with one swing at a bat, no hitter gone, shutout gone, and now we got a tie Wago. Anything can happen.
Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A little low. It's 2 and 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Johnny Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Torres would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Through 5.5. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Corey Guerin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Corey Guerin.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Settling in now, number 21. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball. 1 strike.
Board here in a 1-1 ball game. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The center fielder, number 24. Yeah.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1 left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres was down for the first out in the 7th inning.
ARI. Good.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer here in the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of a bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes. The right fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Willie McCovey. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. 2-1 New York. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan White.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Off there, 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Danger averted following the two-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Will Smith.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Miguel Sano will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't. Possibly do anything with.
Ketel Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 21. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fouled away. The 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Yankees lead this one 2-1. Matt Andrees enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Johnny Gonzalez as
the shortstop, Johnny Gonzalez.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. White is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back.
Standing in, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Andrees, a California-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 2 and the D-backs 1. Tommy Kingley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan White. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
at second, nobody out. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 offering, and it's fouled away. Arizona down to its last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yanks get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Corey Guerin gets the W on the mound. Robbie Ray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.